So great job today, Anna. I want to just touch on 3 different things. So I want to touch on the active prep stretches we did. I want to touch on the actual exercises we did, and then the workout format and how we wrap that up. So first of all, the active prep stretches. The first stretch I had us doing was kind of into a lunge here, which is going to open up that hip flexor. As we're lunging forward, I want to drive the weight into the heel, okay, as we're moving forward. All right, from there, you're going to probably do about 6 each side. You're moving quickly through this as you feel comfortable, and so that's that hip flexor. We're moving into our quad here. We go from here. If this is not challenging enough, come up on your toe, and you're striding forward, just like so, okay? And again, probably 6 aside. As that gets easier, you'll feel more confident with that. These won't take very long to go through. Chest stays up. This is sumo squat to stands. Our weight goes in our heels like I could put paper underneath the toes. Elbows are inside of the knees here. So elbows inside the knees. I'm trying to keep my back flat as much as I can. Come up for the first rep. Here, second rep. And again, probably about 6 reps. Just moving through like so. You're going to feel that big time in the back side of the legs and through your hamstrings there. We touched on this lunge step where your right hand, so the side that you're lunging forward in, that's the hand that goes down. The other side, the hand goes up, and you're stretching and you're opening up that side. You'll feel it big time in through your obliques, serratus, and just opening things up. Striding other side, and so, okay? So that's also working your proprioception, your body's awareness in space. So if you're working in an uneven field, like around here, there are people playing soccer, you're less apt to roll yourself just playing normal sports, hiking and that type of thing. So it's a real benefit as well. We also touched on the side of the glute where, I'll do this one front, here and here. We came up, bringing that up, and that's gonna stretch more in through here. Piriformis, the side of the glute, and we're gonna alternate. You can stride forward with it if you like, and so on. Now, some things that we just briefly touched on. If you don't have, you'll have a countertop at the house, but if you want to modify some of the things we did, even with the push-up, you can go on the knees with a plank, down, back up. Your standard plank push-up, down and back up, and then the push-up we did against the bench, which was a solid plank, but like if this was the bench, you're leaning into it. It's the same idea, but the more incline I get, the easier it'll be. Into our squat, my squat stance, chest stays up, weight in the heels, down, back up. So again, side profile, nice even weight distribution, chest stays up, down, back up. If that feels pretty easy, you can begin to move with your arms. We worked on the jumping pull-up, and the jumping pull-up was a combination of a jump and a pull with the arms. So any bar you can find, or limb, you can do that. You just want to make sure that you're pretty close to chin height with that bar. So you're going underneath the bar and you're popping yourself up over the bar. It's a combination of a cardio exercise with strengthening for the upper body, but predominantly aided by the lower body. We did the sit-up with legs in this position here, diving forward, tapping just overhead, just like this, as opposed to this standard sit-up, which utilizes more of your hip flexor aiding the pull upward. We want to focus it on the core. We're going to touch on more in the coming weeks, but we use that Tabata timer and plugged all the different workouts in. The Tabata timer is 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. We did 4 different exercises. The last exercise we did was kind of that switch step onto the step itself, and you can do virtually anything in that timer, which I love. So just great job today. Bless you. Way to wrap up a great day, a long day, but more to come.